So hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of the 12 Days of Switchmas, and today I will be talking about F-Zero 99, which was definitely an unexpected surprise. At least when Pioro announced, or leaked the announcement and everything, because we didn't really know what to expect from another 99 game, because Pac-Man 99 as well as Mario 35 shut down. So it was kind of up in the air, like some people were throwing out Dr. Mario 99, some people were saying that Mario 35 would come back, which was what I was personally hoping for, but it was neither of those. And also on the F-Zero side of things, people were expecting like F-Zero GX to get a remaster or something like that, but no. We got an F-Zero 99 game. And even though it does seem a bit weird, and it's really just like, it kind of seems like a table scrap, or just a very small morsel of content from the F-Zero series, like 20 years after like the last game and everything. We've been expecting a lot more, but even then, it's still a pretty fun game, I would say. I would say it's definitely one of the most fun and engaging 99 games. Rather than being kind of like a battle royale where each person kind of plays a simulated version of each game, you're actually doing a race against 98 other people here. And it does have the battle royale elements, obviously. I mean, F-Zero already kind of had that, like, elimination element to it, but it's basically kind of like an expanded version of what the F-Zero formula already was, mixed in with some of those 99 elements and everything, and it just makes for a very fun game. Like, the races are really fun and engaging, they kind of add on a lot to the formula of the original game, as well as like a few of the mechanics that were in F-Zero X as well. Like, I really like how you could basically kind of like bump into other players and everything in the F-Zero SNES style, and then the boosting also works really well. I kind of prefer that method of boosting and everything, where it kind of takes away from your vehicle's health and everything, so I really like that. It kind of has a lot of balance there. And then there's also basically like the Skyway mechanic, where you can kind of collect enough points, or like basically like kind of like those things scattered around, like when you bump into another player, that fills up a meter, and then you can basically take this Skyway that bypasses the other players, and you can get like free boosts and things. So it's a really fun formula. I really enjoy it, and it just has a lot to offer here for a free-to-play game, at least like a Nintendo Switch Online free incentive thing here. Like, there's definitely like a lot to offer, and I really like the style of it as well. I mean, it would have been nice to see like a fully 3D new F-Zero game, but the way they did replicate the original SNES style like into technical full 3D, kind of using the sprites, kind of replicating the Mode 7 graphics in like actual 3D, and kind of having like an interesting style to it is pretty cool. And it doesn't reek at all of that so retro feeling that Nintendo sometimes would dabble into in the 2010s. But it doesn't really have any of that. It feels very polished, it feels very fresh, I really like it. And I really like the designs of the menus too, how it uses artwork similar to the original game, like with the character, I think from the manual and everything. And then there's also like the customization options that you can unlock with the different like vehicles and everything. It's a little disappointing that there aren't like more to choose from. I mean, they're basically kind of replicating the original game with the amount of content here, which I guess is fine for like a free Nintendo Switch Online incentive like this, but I do wish they expanded upon it. And one final thing that is pretty disappointing is the fact that this game won't be preserved. I mean, technically, like through fan servers, but that will be really hard to preserve, and you really can't play it freely, like with CPUs, and at least experience the gameplay after it eventually goes offline. So there really should have been something like a physical copy of the game or some kind of expansion you could buy for like maybe like $5 where you can get like a CPU mode and you can like keep everything after the servers go down. That would have been nice to see. But overall, F-Zero 99 is pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. And I like that they're adding new content to this game as well, since they're adding new modes and things. Like, there's kind of a category of special modes for, like, the Grand Prix, as well as, like, things that they're kind of adding on to, like, Classic mode, which is really cool. I wish those were available at all times. If there was, like, a little expansion where you could basically, like that I was mentioning earlier, that you can buy, I wish there was one where you can, like, access everything, like, all at the same time, or all at all times. That would have been nice, but yeah, F-Zero 99, despite its few flaws, it is pretty fun, and I really hope Nintendo sees that people are interested in a full new F-Zero game. And I feel like this game might help gauge the interest, but Nintendo should have seen that interest in the first place. They have been experimenting with, like, a lot of different series, like, that don't usually sell well, so yeah. We'll have to see, but yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.